so I don't stream that often, but I will say hold up. Of course not. It's dead silent. Okay, I think this should do it. Let's see. All right. Have my Streamlabs monitor all the way at the top there. Okay, story mode. Haven't played this game in a bit. Continue. All right. So I am still gonna play the Arenas DLC, but because I haven't played this game in a while, I thought this would be funny to see if I remember even any of the controls when I fight, because I used to have this down so snappy that I could. This is, I think, one of the few games where I could listen to a podcast entirely. And oh wait, this is my file. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as I have all the abilities. I'm about to find out. But yeah, I was gonna say this is one of the games where I could start listening to podcasts and videos. I mean, I had been doing this beforehand, but I realized I could just run through this game and be like, oh wow, I don't really even need to pay attention. Hold on. Fucking damn it. The controller got stuck under my cable. All right, or under my chair. All right, let's see. The squats. I don't think I've gotten any better at this, but I think the idea is that hopefully I haven't deteriorated at all. Which I had to have, right? I don't play this, but we'll see. I don't even really, this is gonna be fun because I don't really even remember the combos. I couldn't tell you what the combos were like Street Fighter. It'd just be like, I literally just press whatever my fingers think about. All right. This might take a second.
I warned you, asshole.
Oh boy. Okay.
No freaking way. Came through. Fuck you doing it.
Yo, I might still got it. That is normally not what I do to that guy. That didn't look familiar, but I might not need the pipe. But I wonder if I'd normally have the pipe when I think so. I think I would have grabbed it by now. But let's get it. I think, depending on how this run goes, I will say that I probably wouldn't be able to do this if I went through the harder paths in these levels. Like there's another spot at the very bottom that you can take, and I think it's a little bit harder.
You, stay there.
my gosh. Okay, I totally forgot how to parry. Like, I don't think anybody had really swung on me until that point. Alright, restart. So, wait, hold on. What are the buttons? What is L1? Okay, so... Okay, that's how you parry. Okay, got it. Alright, let's do it again. Restart this hideout. Okay, I got it. Do I? Was it L2 or R2 or... R1. Okay, cool. L1. I keep saying R1. L1. Left.
Get lost. I warned you, asshole. Holy shit!
Here it is. Yeah, there's an area over there that I think if I take, it is more difficult.
Look. Fuck you doing it? Hey, you! Stop him! For fuck's sake! Open it! Open up! Don't make me bust this damn door! He has a weapon!
Okay, what was it? This. Oh, what the hell? Super armor?
Wait till you...
Don't I really go this way? I think so.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Oh, damn! For a split second, I forgot how to dodge.
Why it's me? No fucking way!
Give me that. Avoid or increase focus. Okay. Which one? Oh man, it's been a while. I think I'd normally go with this one. Go for the most expensive thing that doesn't carry over from stage to stage.
Shame I'll have to throw you back through it.
Shit.
Gonna enjoy this.
What the hell?
You get in here.
Yeah. Oh, super armor.
Can't keep up.
Wow. Okay. Man, I'm already getting annoyed. They did a crazy amount of damage. Am I on hard mode? I can't be too surprised. I don't play this. Drink some water right quick. Getting back into the rhythm though. Alright.
Get lost. I warned you, asshole.
I remember there's like this one thing you could do. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Came to the wrong place.
That's it. Nope.
You stay there.
Damn.
Put that down.
You know, there used to be a section of this. And I think the reason why I was kind of like getting like, annoyed a little bit is because there was a point when, in order for you to unlock like certain skills at the end of the level, you needed to pretty much not get hit until a certain way through it. So I think I still have like holdover from that. Because now I noticed my points. I was like, yeah, you can get hit a bunch. Gotcha.
Open it. Open up. Don't make me bust this damn door. Okay. Oh man.
Cool. It's coming back to me. Look at that.
Bags on. Hey!
Eh.
Come into our place.
Whoa.
No freaking way.
Wrong person.
He has a weapon.
Oh, no weapon there. Okay. I thought there was one. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Nice. getting my R1s mixed up. My L1s. I don't know how it's even possible. Damn, son! They can hit you with that now?
How the fuck you get in here?
Shut up, bitch! Impact parry, sure. Yeah, let's do this. I think I got KO'd last time. Alright, so let's...
You're sure about that?
Oh man, am I not holding this controller correctly? Ah! Fucking. Take that.
Boss said nobody gets through. George.
Shut up.
Oh shit!
Oh wait, I need a stick. Oh, shit.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Yeah. I might not need to go through the whole campaign before I jump into the DLC, just because I think I'm kind of getting my rhythm back. I think doing a couple of these was a good idea.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Back off, now!
See about that. Got him.
Yeah? What do you want?
Come on, hit me.
Please don't hit me.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's all the Street Fighter I've been playing, but I cannot get my fingers on L1 to just save my freaking life. It's like my index finger keeps landing like between the two buttons. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Get out of fight.
That's closed for tonight. No way.
Come on, Chad. That can't be hard. Harder. Hit him harder. Come here.
You are not supposed to be part of tonight. Damn, you're fast.
Do I have enough points to... I don't know. I can't go back, so... Ooh, 11,000. Okay, cool.
Above this door are the 3 trials. Trials? What are they? Agility, dexterity, endurance.
What are you doing?
He has a weapon.
That's right. Okay.
Step forward. You're about to be tested.
Jeez, dude. Nobody can stop me. Gee, that was quick. Oh, didn't give him time. Oh, man.
Don't freak away. Drop your weapon. The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
How many trials do I have left before meeting Sean?
2 more challenges lay ahead: dexterity and endurance. Pathetic.
Knocked her on the stove. Oh! Wait a minute. I need a brick.
Pick up your weapon.
Take your weapon.
Come on, wake up.
Oh, sheesh, dude. Give me the weapon.
End of the road, Freeman.
Nope. Yep. Oh, snaps. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one more level. This is my favorite stage, the museum. Just the most creative, most interesting boss fight. It's probably my favorite.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Just foolish of you to come here. Knock your sunglasses off, Charles.
Put that down.
Oh, dang, getting kicked out the gate. Yeah. Stab that motherfucker. I don't really need to style on these guys for points. I have the stuff that I need the most points for, so I'm good. I can just like take them down.
Should be around here.
He's here.
Ooh, hit you with your own pimp. Oh, he died. Oh no, he's alive.
Stay there.
Give me that. You're him, aren't you?
You're him, aren't you?
You're the one that took down Sean. I am. Yeah.
This is as far as you go.
No, it's not. Oh. Dang, sliced and dicing me. Yeah. Alright, let's get this. Okay, now what do I do? Increase weapon durability? I don't know. Sure.
There, downstairs.
He doesn't want to be disturbed.
What the? Who's he? dang, he got out of it.
Be careful. He's got a weapon.
That's right. Ooh. Finding that rhythm. Oh. Ooh. Oh, hit me. Oh. Watch your feet. Bitch. The bat. Pop. Pop. Bubble wrap. Yeah. Nice. Wait, give me another weapon. Give me a weapon. I'm going for it.
Looking for something?
Not you. Drop your weapon. Should dodge that. Oh, dang, should dodge that. Nice work. Huh. Oh, dodge that. Damn, girl. Oh, but don't beat your ass. Oh no! Oh. Wait. No, I didn't grab the... I don't think I grabbed the other power-up thing. I'm missing one. Shrine. Oh well. Weapon durability? Dang, she's up. Oh, dude, I lost so much fucking health. Oh, man.
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself?
Shut up.
I know 100 ways to kill you.
Ah.
This is your end.
Oh, man. think I'm just gonna jump into DLC now. I think I have enough, like, finger dexterity with regards to playing this that I can get back into it. Okay. Actually, in order to do that, I think I could do it from the menu screen. Yeah, 'cause it's not part of the main game. Arenas. Start. You reached 100 tiger stamps. Now you can try a selection of new challenges from various arenas and obtain dragon stamps. Okay. So I did remember doing these. These were really cool. I'm not gonna do them all again, but I think I left off on, oh yeah, that's right. I think I was just playing this off stream, obviously, but I think some time ago when I was playing this, this is as far as I could go. It was to this one. And I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Yeah, you had to fight all the bosses. So you'd fight all the enemies in just like one arena. And then the guy would show up, and I thought it was, I could be wrong, but I thought there was one where you fought everybody. Maybe not. Like one boss after the next, but I guess not. Okay. Alright. Capture the 7 designated zones, crush the party, and take over the dance floor in a powerful performance. What? Whoa. Okay. Miss. Get out of the circle. Yeah. This is cool.
Some action.
Alright, I'm in here.
What are you doing in here, pal?
Which should I go for this? Ooh, pipe. This is not the way. How do I get up there? Okay, so this is where it normally is. This is what the one I just did. And usually when I played these, they would lead to each other. So how would I get up there? Oh. There it is. Oh my god. Oh, oh.
Too late to back out now.
Take this. Damn, girl. Oh!
No freaking way.
Get out of that thing.
Stay there!
I shouldn't be knocking him down. I need to be pushing people out of the square.
Oh, man.
Last area. I'm coming for you. I think I can push this guy out. Okay. Well, I feel like I can definitely get a better score now that I know where to go for the one of the stages. Okay, let's do it again.
Came to the wrong place, pal. Drop your weapon.
Oh, what?
Some
Just
action.
gonna start pushing everybody around.
We can't keep up.
Come on. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. It was this. Alright, try that again. God damn it. It was like there was one thing that happened where like it kind of messed up my input when I was trying to kick somebody out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let that go. And then when I got grabbed by the dude, I was like, all right, come on.
This is as far as you go.
Jesus. All right, restart. God damn it.
This is as far as you go. Any regrets now?
Fuck, dude. Oh my god. This makes me want to break my controller. It's so frustrating when like I press something and it doesn't work.
What you doing in here, pal?
Oh my god. Like I can't talk fast enough to like get it out of my system, but like it's so frustrating because at least in that instance I went to grab the thing, I pressed circle, I threw it at the guy, I went to block his attack or parry him and then put like throw him out, and it didn't work. So I tried to just like quickly make do with the next option. Like the fuck, dude? Alright, fuck the pipe. Fuck the thing at the beginning. Just get in there and do this.
Wrong place, pal. Shit, you are.
Okay, sure. Go.
Came to the wrong place, pal. Can't keep up.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look this up. I gotta look something up. Because it's gonna drive me crazy if I just keep trying to guess at it. There's a way that you can grab somebody and then push them, but I think it's on counter only. Post parry or a stunned enemy. Directional throw. But I don't think it's the same thing as what I'm thinking of. I don't think that's the same thing. Because directional throw, I think, is just you grab them and you like rotate their body. That's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of invert throw. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is maybe the invert throw is the one that moves them. Post parry or on a hit. Yeah, this might be the one that actually rotates them. So the other one does do it. Okay, so directional throw is when you parry somebody or they're stunned, you can just press Street Fighter throw and just throw them.
Came to the wrong place,
Okay.
pal. Put that down.
That's what I'm looking to do. Everybody's getting thrown. Okay. I'm throwing everybody.
This is as far as you go.
Okay.
Can't keep up.
Fucking annoying. I honestly think I could probably get a good score anyway, even though I'm not doing it perfectly, but
Came to the wrong place, pal.
okay. It's all good. God fucking damn it.
Came to the wrong place, pal.
Fuck out of here. Hey, pipes? Give me this. I'm sick of these clowns.
You. I really don't like your face.
Nerves get the better of you.
God damn, they're doing a really good job of like attacking me right when I go, like I let go of my parry. Square.
Shit, he's armed.
Okay. Last area, let's go. Oh, wrong one. Oh, maybe. Okay. I think I got the second one. I'm okay with that. Oh, no, I didn't. Dang. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Climb the spotlight for yourself. Capture 10 zones. Your guard is ignored. Deflect or avoid only. Okay.
Not so tough after all.
No way.
Shit, he's armed.
Ooh, damn.
No freaking way.
Oh, damn. I can't block.
Be careful, we've got a weapon. Holy shit!
Oh. Oh, shit, son. Get my health back. Ooh, great combo. Oh my fucking god, my ass. Look out. Oh, dude, if he grabs me, I'm fucking dead. Oh, if I get hit, I'm dead. Get out of the circle. Circle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Is that a brick? Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Get your banana asses. Let's fucking go! Get out! Give me that thing. Punch you in the head. Let's go, let's go! Nice. That was pretty good. Had to have been. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Manhunt. Grab and toss them around. Show all your moves. Grab and toss. Okay. Tips. Choose wisely which target to prioritize to gain time. If available, keep your focus to maximize your damage. That's right. I totally forgot that was in the game. That was a mechanic. If you keep your focus up, you do more damage. I forgot about that. And I'm so quick to burn it to just do like the knockdown. Okay. That's right. I forgot. I can unlock all of these. Let's keep working on this one though. H30 and enemies invincible until environmental damage. Okay. Enemies won't. Weapons don't drop. Okay. Weapons don't drop. And environmental damage. Oh, okay, so I have to throw them into shit. Okay. Does this count?
Came to the wrong place, pal.
Oh, I thought it would. I'm gonna restart. I thought this was a. It was to eliminate the targets. I thought it was a King of the Hill thing, like the zones. Okay. So is environmental? That doesn't count. Like, hold on. This doesn't count, does it? Yeah, hold on.
Any regrets now?
Okay, that doesn't count either. All right. Okay. You know what I might do?
Insane.
Yeah, sweeping them. Oops.
Are you nervous?
God damn, dude. You know, even in the main campaign, that move it has such like odd timing for me. Okay, hold on. This is what I need to do to everybody. It's down back square.
What's the matter?
I think that's the only. Well, I mean, I also have the. Well, she's not gonna let me do it because. I think the best one I have is just down back square. Because I can do square, square, triangle. That pushes them to the wall, but I don't know if that's really gonna work if they're blocking. I think just the initial hit should do the trick. Initial hit should do the trick. And I think that works if I have a weapon anyway, so I'm gonna do that.
This is as far as you go.
Dude, they fucking dodged everything. Where are you going? Whoa, what's going on? Sound. Alright, targets are over here. Focus, go on my sound. had like some crazy desync there. How do I get up here? Oh, here we go.
I'll crush you.
Oh man, this is rough. Okay. I gotta keep my focus up. Whoa. Oh! Break your focus. Jesus, dude. On. God.
Get the better of you.
Hold on. Man.
Barely.
Fuck you doing in here, pal?
Oh man. Dude, it's so fucking like tricky to.
Want some more?
Of course. God. Get your ass to the ham. Fucking bitch. Where is this dude? Is it big fat guy?
Are you fast enough?
Good enough. Dance has been taken over by a mob. Stay as young as you can for 4 waves. Dive right into the chaos and whack them around. Okay. What in the... They all like moved at the same time.
That can't be possible.
Hold on. Not that I messed up, but I gotta read this. That was so interesting. That threw me off. The dance floor was taken over by a mob. Dive right into the chaos and whack them around. Enemies now taking turns to attack. Unbreakable bat. Okay, so don't throw it. Large hitbox enemies, infinite structure. They have infinite structure. No health. So it says nothing in there about like them all moving at the same time. I just wasn't prepared for that. Like something about when they all moved, when I hit one person, I was like, okay, and then they did it again. That totally distracted me. All right, now that I know that that can potentially happen, let's do it. Oh. Damn, son. Nope, I'm not gonna use it. I can't see. All right, let's get up here. I know it said this in the description, but the fact that they're all like attacking, they're not waiting at all like a martial arts movie, that is actually tricky. Get him! Get him! What? Unbreakable bat. Because that means that like means I have to kind of make it as 1v1 as I can. Oh! Fuck, dude. You know, for as long as I've played this game, I can never consistently dodge that guy. And I mean consistently. I wouldn't say always, obviously, but like, he gets me. And I always think that I time it right. I always think I get it. And when I don't, I'm just like, I thought I had it. But yeah, the fact that they can all like attack without any sort of delays. Yeah, but giving myself a little bit of leeway for when they have to climb up this, I think will be helpful. Nope. Oh, I thought I threw my bat.
Not so tough.
Ooh. There it is. My bat.
He has a weapon.
What happened to me, dude? I tripped over my own feet. Martial arts master, tripping over my own feet.
Stay there.
Nerves get the better of you.
Dude, they do so much damage when they hit you. fact that they can all attack at any moment is so challenging. Oh, am I not getting any takedown health back? I don't think I am. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth, like, I don't know if this is worth restarting over like this, because if I'm not getting takedown health back, that means I just gotta not get hit. And that's really tough, because I'm gonna get hit. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Unbreakable bat. Enemies not taking turns to attack. Enemies, they have infinite structure. No health recovery. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just do it. Dude, oh my gosh, this is so hard. The not taking turns is brutal. Damn! I'm gonna do this my way. I'm not gonna try to, like, obviously not get hit, but I don't want to sit up here and, like, just get beat up by this fucking weirdo crowd at the beginning. Oh, come on, dude. I was holding R1, L1. God damn! Alright, I need to also, like, so here's what my plan is. I need to beat all these dudes right at the beginning and then get the high ground, because just that tiny amount of time it takes them to climb up the ledge, I think is a big deal. So I gotta get in here and just... God, I can't even, it's like 3 feet away and I can't even get to this thing. An axe kick, dude. Also, that, like, synchronized damage thing, I wonder if that only affects where they're standing, because it didn't seem to affect them when I was on the stage. So I wonder, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to fight here and see if maybe they're always affected by that. Also, real quick, that was so fucking stupid. Like, I ran up and I went to attack them, and then the game just had me attack, like, the wall with nothing there. What was that? I'm trying to attack this dude. Oh, I ain't having that. Okay, so I think it's just that initial crowd.
Can't keep up.
Fuck it! Just like a million hands. Oh, got fuck hit with the Marisa super punch. Yeah, I guess it's just that initial crowd. So I guess what I'm gonna try to do is when I clear out the initial crowd, make it up to the stage, because for some weird reason they all take damage on the first group of people, the groupies. They all take damage when you hit one of them, but then they never do that again. God, fuck this bitch, dude. God damn it. Like, on top of them, like, all attacking sometimes, and this is, like, this happens in the regular game, sometimes characters just have super armor. and they're all attack. I have no idea, and I can't adapt. I can't like adapt fast enough. Fucking. Okay. Get off the stage. I'm like nowhere near these people that get hit. They're throwing shit from the fucking. Come on, clowns. Do you see this? The fucking damage. I don't have a timer, so like, fuck you guys. Ooh. Yeah. No. No. Make it back to the stage. Oh. Take that, you dumb bitch. No, my bat. Who's over here? I go for my bat. I'm going for it. Where is it? Where's the bat? Oh! Oh no! It's getting crazy!
Nerves get the better of you?
My bat's gone.
That's it. Get up.
Alright. Forget the bat. Let's fight! I need the bat. Take care, you clowns. Oh! Damn, that guy. Stop beating my up! Oh! Alright, you fucking bitches. Kicked in the back. I ain't even touching him now.
Who's that there?
All right, get off of me. Oh, can't even grab anybody. Oh! What are you trying? Yeah! Alright, is that... Maybe that was a bat. Give me that bat. Maybe that's my bat. Oh, get this guy. Before everybody else shows up. Oh, dang, the tough guy. Can't even run away. Knock that guy down. Dude, oh my god, dude. I cannot get away from these clowns. create any distance. Get off of me! Give me something. Oh, the super armor, nice. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Help! Oh, dude. The super armor is crazy on these clowns. Get my ass kicked. Hold on. I need an item. Run. Oh, take that. Oh, fucking get kicked. Wait. Grab her. Alright, hold up. We got an item. There it is. Damn, that was tough. Holy crap. Get me out of there. My age is 70? Alright, hold on. What other ones are there? Let's unlock these other ones. Because I actually have enough to just, like, I guess do the final one. Because you need 100. Time slowdown instead of focus? Oh, damn, that one sounds hard. Your power is unmatched by any fighter in the entire galaxy. Wait, this is like a Star Wars reference? Because it says in a data center far, far away. Let me do this one. What's this? What is this? In a data center far, far away. Starting age 40, unbreakable staff. Right, because it's like a lightsaber. Okay, yeah. Weapons cannot be lost. Enemies' weapons don't drop. All shrine bonuses. Okay. Alright. What's up with this one? Alright, let's do it. Am I Obi-Wan? And Kenobi? Damn, I'm whooping them. These levels are so sick. No, let me use the staff.
What you doing in here, pal?
How'd you come by me? It's like a game where you don't have to pick up any items or anything, so it's literally just running in here until you find some dudes. Shh. That's what the last guy said. Oh, this guy's got a sword? Hold on, the sword guy's gotta go. Oh, he's still holding the sword. Get my staff back. That's like when you throw the lightsaber and it's like boomerangs back at you. Okay.
What you doing in here, pal?
No. Oh, fell down the stairs, man.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah. Oh, that was so... Damn, take the damage falling down the stairs. I know that feeling. I felt like 2 feet on the other stage and I like lost all my health. As like a 20-year-old man.
Damn, you're fast.
It's true. Damn. Oh, damn, it's throwing shit. Losing my health. Gotta play clean. What up? Oh, hold on. Oh, they don't lose their weapons. Okay. What other... Damn, dude, she might actually get my ass. Fucking Darth Vader. Oh, what abilities do I have? Hurry up. Oh, you hear our sneakers on the...
Come on, wake up!
Too slow.
Pathetic.
Dang. I was feeling myself until I got to this person.
Get up! I'm ready.
Alright. Give me my lightsaber. Damn. Hmm. This is so creative. All these missions to endure the. It's so hot in my room right now. It's the temperature outside. I gotta try this one. Just see what this is about. And then I'll probably call the stream after this. Because I'm getting a little hungry. Not a little hungry. I'm mad hungry. Okay. I just like the Kuriko, is that her name? The boss in this game? I love her stage, so. Sorry, I just wanted to remark on this real quick. I think when it says two women standing together yet torn apart, I think is her name Kuriko or Kiriko? I think Kiriko's the Overwatch character. Let's see, I need to look something up. What is her name? Sifu. Kuroki. Her name's Kuroki, not Kuriko. Well, who's Kuriko then? Kuriko. Is that the Overwatch character? Kuriko. Oh shit, Kuriko is the mimic. Yeesh. Uh-oh. What did I stumble into? Junji Ito? Kuriko is the main protagonist of the horror world of Junji Ito's short story The Bully, referencing the book's name. Kuriko in her childhood used to be an okay, man, all right, well, that's not what I meant, but that's actually a real thing. Kuroki is the name of this character. But I was gonna say, I think this is Kuroki and her sister. I think this is two women, because in the story, I mean, or maybe, I don't know if her sister ever made it to adulthood. Anyway, let's do this. But I think they were torn apart due to an abusive father.
Stay there.
I pity you.
Oh, man, whoa, my health is extraordinary. Ooh, thank you for the bat. Right in the hip.
Oh man.
Oh, this way. no.
Come here.
Whoa, I thought for sure I parried that, no? Oh, they got my back. Alright, I didn't know they could get my thing. Alright. Oh, he grabbed my thing.
No freaking.
Give me that. Is there a staircase? There is. This stage is so awesome.
This is as far as you go.
Praise the sun. Hold on. Get you out of the fight.
No way.
Okay. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I thought the low was coming. The low. The low never showed up. Not. Oh, oh! Hold on. No, no, no. No! My old man buddy. Alright. I'm killing the next person I come across.
You look like you can fight. Show me.
Okay. Oh, damn! I was trying to kill him. John Wick style. There we go. Get stabbed in the stomach. Atlas? Dang, that looks uncomfortable. Oh, dude, I wasn't even looking. Am I going the right way? Oh, I am. What up, y'all?
Are you nervous? Holy fuck.
There it is. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the low? Alright. There it is.
You. I really don't like your face.
Well, I don't like your face. Oh, damn. Oh, wow, I'm swinging the fences over here. Okay, watch the axe kick. Oh, my structure bar. All right, hold up. Get off of me. We gotta, like, pull it down. They're all, like, legendary. They're all that, like, powered up version. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Uh-oh, lost my multiplier.
What's the matter?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yeah, fuck. Like fighting this many of the powered up people is really hard.
Are you nervous?
There was the low. Sometimes they wait a long time to do the low.
Are those your best moves?
Oh. Come on. Jeez. Okay. I think that is an okay place to call it for the day. Because, I mean, not that these missions are boring. They're all awesome. I think it's such a cool thing, just because I know I haven't streamed this in a really long time. I think it's very creative that the developers of this game went to this much length to add like free DLC content. I mean, it's so impressive. I mean, a lot of these stages and all these missions, they look like they're environments that exist in the normal stages. And it makes me wonder, I'm sure this is not the case, I'm just gonna say this out loud, it makes me wonder if like all these were built already and then they just had like a slice of it that becomes the level. I doubt it, they probably have the level just on its own thing, but it makes you think that way, you know, because like Kuroki's museum, I mean, when you look at it, there's a lot of doors that are closed, there are a lot of areas you can't go into, and when you see it from outside, it looks massive, but it feels like when you run through the level that this is just all the stage, even though there's some other doors you can't enter, and then that stage I just went through could be those areas of the museum. But yeah, I think it's really awesome that they did that. I don't know if I'll stream this again. I think the developers said that they have something planned for the anniversary of this game, which is tomorrow. And I thought about actually changing up my stream schedule where I was going to stream this tomorrow because something probably drops tomorrow, and then I could get on there and see what it is. But tomorrow I have, what is on the calendar? My stream calendar. Street Fighter is tomorrow. Right, because there's a Capcom Cup Battle Hub tournament. And I probably won't be able to do that until around 4 p.m. So I'll do that tomorrow. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless the developers announce something really different and kind of that would make me want to play this game again, I think I might do the rest of these off stream. Or I probably won't do the rest of them off stream. I mean, like, I'll probably just trickle through and do these, you know, whenever I think about this game. It's always downloaded on my console, so. But I think I'm kind of also hitting that point where, and this happens pretty frequently when it comes to me in gaming, that I mean, I've put in a lot of time in Street Fighter. I mean, this game has 60 hours, so obviously I've put most of my time here. But I go through those points where I'm really like all in on gaming, and then I kind of get bored of it and I want to do something else. I'm kind of hitting that point with gaming, which is funny because who knows, depending on what Capcom announces, I might change my mind on this. But if season 2 is good, I mean, I guess I never talked about this because the character came out yesterday, or the gameplay came out yesterday. The Ed trailer was shown, and that looked really awesome. I'm so impressed with that character. I watched the trailer probably like 10 times. I mean, that might not be an exaggeration. I think I watched it on my own, probably. Well, on my own, I watched it like 3 times, and then I've seen like every, you know, FGC person talk about it. So I've watched like Vesper Arcade, and I've seen Brian F talk about it, and I've seen Justin Wong talk about it. You know, so that's 3. It's 6 already. But yeah, I think I've probably seen that video maybe somewhere in the ballpark of like 8 or 10 times, and I might watch it a handful more. I think that Ed looks awesome. He looks very, very cool, and I don't know how complicated he's going to be to play. I have a suspicion he won't be that complicated as far as like getting into, but something I was kind of convincing myself of leading into playing that character, if I play that character, is that I've really been finding Ryu kind of just boring to play. But that's also, I mean, it's like an unfair statement in a way, because I put so much time into Street Fighter 6 that whoever I would have been playing, it's going to be boring. I thought about streaming more World Tour because I didn't encounter a lot of the characters in World Tour. There's 8 characters you encounter for the story, and then there's 8 more you can encounter. And I might just switch to Ryu's style and level up, and because I think when I played Luke's style and I was switching to all the other characters, it was fun, but at the same time it made the process for like leveling up slow. So since I know Ryu so well, I might just switch to his style and grind up and just beat all, or try to level up as much as I can my character. And I don't know if you have to have the DLC character or not. I could look it up, but I want to encounter Aki and I want to encounter Rashid in World Tour. I guess we can just look it up right now. And based on how I'm feeling about Ed, just based on his trailer, I think he might be my new main character. We'll have to see though. Like, when I looked up the PlayStation blog about him, he sounded... I just need to think through how I want to say this. Give me a second. Okay. I was going to say that from the PlayStation blog, it didn't seem like he was very difficult to play, like a Chun-Li in the game. But I don't think he's going to be easy, like brain dead easy, like, you know, a Ryu or Cammy or Luke. So I'll probably play him, but just based on how I was feeling about him, I was like, this might be like my main character. And I was kind of wrestling with that today, thinking about it, because Ryu's usually been my main character, and as is the case with Street Fighter 5, if I don't like the way that they make Ryu, then I just won't play the game. But with Ed, I was so like excited for how well he was designed that I thought, I'm gonna play this character. And something else that kind of, and it's funny, these are both Capcom games, but the last time I played a game where I picked something that I normally wouldn't play, but even though it was really hard, I just learned it anyway, regardless, was Monster Hunter World, which was a long time ago now. But when I played Monster Hunter World, I learned the Charge Blade, and I ended up learning down the road that the Charge Blade is one of the more complex weapons to use. And I didn't really know that when I went in, because I just wanted to play that weapon. And I don't know if I'll stream this or not. I think it'd be interesting if I stream this, but I might stream learning Ed if I play that character. If I play him as my main character. I mean, he'll never really be my main character. He'll always be a secondary, but there's a handful of things that I like about him that I think will make Street Fighter 6 a bit more enjoyable for me, depending on what Capcom does down the road. One, I think Ryu is an okay character. I know that there are people that are way better than me that think that he's pretty strong. I think he hits hard, and I think that at a beginner to intermediate level, I think he's a good character. I think he's solid. But when you start getting over to those high levels, like the higher level, like slightly at my level and above, like the holes just really start to appear, and it's so difficult to play him, because like, as one minor thing, for as much as I'm sure a lot of top players and top, you know, the highest level of content, or not highest level of content, but the highest level of play will say, like, Drive Impact is very dangerous because a lot of people can cancel their normals into countering Drive Impact. But to me, with Ryu, I think one thing that sucks is that so much of his stuff can be just Drive Impacted. Now, you can't really do it like mindlessly, but if you have a decent enough read, a lot of what he does gets blown up by Drive Impact. If he does any of his high blade kicks, Drive Impact. If he does any of his Hadokens, well, not any of them, because his OD Hadoken is a bit different. But if he does any of his normal Hadokens controlling space in neutral, Drive Impact. Crouching medium kick, and I won't go into all the reasons why, but generally, if it's just crouching medium kick, Drive Impact. If he cancels crouching medium kick into anything, Drive Impact. Let's I mean, not that this would ever happen, but Tatsu, drive impact. But it's just so much of his stuff in neutral can be counter drive impacted. Or it can be drive, like you can just do it in neutral. And I think something that I could be wrong about this, but something I kind of like about Ed, at least from what I've seen, is that I think that his neutral, and we'll see how this goes when the game comes out, but I think his neutral is strong enough, and he seems to be fast enough with some of his normals, that if somebody just kind of like tries to randomly drive impact him in neutral, I mean, probably like early it'll work on him, but I think once you really start to get his stuff down, I just don't think it's going to be a wise thing to do ever on him, because he could be in the middle of doing something and you try to drive impact and he just like, his moves recover fast enough for him to just drive impact on recovery, as opposed to having to cancel a normal into drive impact. That's what I mean, it's only one trailer, but that's what I gathered from it. But ultimately, yeah, he could be a really hard character to play, but the reason I'm saying I don't know if I want to stream this is because the process for me learning a character, which I very rarely do, is very slow. I can kind of give a brief rundown of it, but I kind of always have learned since I was a kid, I kind of learned fighting game characters the same way, which they'll usually play them in whatever their arcade mode is. And then I'll try to beat the arcade mode on the highest difficulty, and that just gets my fingers the dexterity, kind of like this game in a way, Sifu. It'll get my fingers to kind of just knowing what to reach for. And then once I feel like I can beat the computer on the hardest difficulty, this is kind of in the past, then I would do like special stuff like trials or whatever it is, and I would get that down. And then from there, it just becomes kind of playing multiplayer and playing people around my rank. And then in a tad bit of complacency, I'll get to a point where I'll go, I'm feeling really good. I think I'm really good with this character. Then I'll jump on CFN and look up, like, you know, the highest level Ed player, and I'll see what they're doing, and then I'll kind of start writing stuff down in my notes and then trying that in training mode, and then kind of deciding from there, you know, based on what they're doing, is that kind of how my brain works? Do I want to do that, or do I want to do something a bit different? But it's a long process. I mean, for the handful of times now that I've streamed Street Fighter 6 with Ryu, I still feel like I'm learning. I don't really, actually, that's not fair to say. I was gonna say I feel like I'm learning that character. That's not true. I do feel like I understand that character very well. I think that I'm just signing into iCloud here on my computer. I think that there's just like one or two things that I had in my reminders list that if I manage to get down to the point where it's like second nature, to me it's like I've kind of hit like the highest point I can get to with that character. Just opening up my notes to take a look at this. What did I have here? Ryu reminders. So the crouching medium punch, light punch, Hadouken thing, I'm not going to switch games. I'm just going to briefly talk about this, then I'll hop off. That is pretty close to being cemented in my playstyle. It's not 100% there, but it's getting there. It's really, really close. The other thing that I have here is crouching medium kick on hit, drive rush, crouching medium punch, Hashigeki. I may take this out. I don't know if I like this. I actually fought a Ryu player in a 1st to 5 earlier today, and I wouldn't say a lot of Ryu players, but when I fight them, sometimes I'm seeing Paladin do it, and I feel like I'm also seeing some other Ryu players that I fight against in mirror matches where they do that. They crouching medium kick, drive rush, crouching heavy punch into the hard version of the Hashogeki, heavy version. First off, and I kind of want to boot up the game just to show this, but first off, that does less damage because it starts with the crouching medium kick, and it has less heavy punches in it than heavy moves than what I normally do. If I were to do this, I would do crouching medium kick, and I'm looking at it in my notes. I would do crouching medium kick, drive rush into stand hard punch, which would be like the crouch heavy punch, and then I do back hard punch, keeping in mind the Hashogeki does the same damage as a heavy attack. And then I would high blade kick or medium tatsu, or back heavy punch into high blade kick, which is the heavy version of that, or I would do shoryuken. But the Hashogeki does less damage because it's essentially the second heavy attack, whereas with my combo you get a third heavy attack. But what people use that for most likely is either corner push or mix-up potential. So they'll do heavy Hashogeki, and if you're not in the corner, they'll drive rush behind it and maybe do crouching heavy punch into Tatsu, which you would think would do more damage, but because the drive rush is in a combo, it reduces the damage of everything following it. So it's really more of a corner push thing, and your drive meter comes back slowly because you've done it in a combo as opposed to in neutral. Is that right? Crouch heavy punch. Yeah, because it's still part of a combo. So it's small preferences, but I and also I could be wrong on this, but I think for the people who do that aren't paladin, I don't know them, but it seems like it's an odd hit confirm, because it's like you're just doing crouching medium punch, drive rush into crouch heavy punch, and there's like a gap there where if the opponent presses something moderately slow, they'll get hit. But if they block, then the crouch heavy punch will come out into the Hashogeki, and then, you know, you might be able to interrupt that. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think it's a hit confirm. I think it's one of those goofy hit confirms where you just do it, and if it hits, do your thing, and if it's blocked, you know, do your thing. But, you know, hard to describe. I'm not using my words correctly, because like I do a version of this with which one do I do? I get it's not quite the same thing because it's different. The hit stun's different, but it's kind of like if I were to do crouching medium punch into drive rush, stand hard punch into back heavy punch, high blade kick. If I do something like that, it's technically a one hit confirm, because I do crouching medium punch and then I drive rush, and I normally can't one hit confirm in any circumstance normally, but because crouching medium punch to stand heavy punch even on block is like a block string, you can't fit a button in there. Because you can't fit a button in there, it's one of those hit confirms, like I said, where you can do crouching medium punch, drive rush, stand heavy punch, and if it's blocked, I don't know, go for a walk throw or tick throw. I was gonna say tick throw or like shimmy backwards. Or if it hits, then it's like, oh, back heavy punch into high blade kick. That's what that's what that combo that I described earlier with crouch medium kick sounds like to me. It's like, are you blocking low? If you are, then I'm gonna do crouch medium kick, drive rush into crouch heavy punch, whatever. But if it hits, then you're gonna eat this whole combo, and it does less damage. It's just corner push. That's really all that it is. I have it written in my notes. I have it only written here not because I want to do it. It's not my style of thing, but just to see if like my brain can go to that as like an idea when I fight. That all to say, there's really only two bulleted things on here that I think I really wanted to get down to consider myself kind of playing at the level I want to be in Street Fighter. And it's the crouching medium punch into the light version of the Hadouken, which I've been mulling over in my head. I may change that to the medium version instead of the light version. So I like that I remember that the light version doesn't work on Zangief. He's the only character, asterisk next to Jamie, but he's the only character where if you do the crouching medium punch and the light punch Hadouken at max range, he can trade with you on the light kick, which, I mean, the Hadouken does more damage, so it's a decent trade, but against Zangief, I don't know if I would consider that good enough. That's kind of scary, because it's already difficult to poke that guy. So if I'm standing at his medium punch range, I'm already within range to get hit with an SPD. And also, if I use the light punch version and he blocks both, I think this is, didn't I test this? I tested this on stream. I think if I use crouch medium punch, no. What I tested on stream was forward throw into light punch Hadouken, and if you do that, he can grab you for free. He just has to block the Hadouken, and then you can just do reversal SPD and you're grabbed. You have to do heavy, and then it pushes him far enough away. You have to do heavy and hold up forward, and then it'll miss, or neutral jump. But yeah, crouch medium punch in the light version Hadouken will trade with Zangief. I don't necessarily know if I like that. It'll trade against Jamie. at absolute max range against his stand heavy punch, because it comes out in 5 frames. It's pretty quick. So it'll trade there, but I think that's a fair trade against Jamie. Because Jamie doesn't necessarily have like the same threat of his normals reaching just in neutral that I think Zangief does. So yeah, Crouch Medium Punch, I have a check mark next to it. I mean, I haven't been showing this because I do play Street Fighter mostly every day. I didn't play the past 2 days though. No, I played today, but I didn't play. Today's Friday. I didn't play at all Thursday. And didn't I play Wednesday? I think I streamed Wednesday. No? Am I tripping? I streamed Wednesday. Oh, that's right. I played Final Fantasy. Yes, I didn't play Street Fighter. I didn't play Street Fighter on Tuesday. No, I did. I played Street Fighter on Tuesday. I didn't play Wednesday. I didn't play Thursday. And I played for like an hour today. But I was going these long tangents before I'm supposed to get off. But yeah, there's probably like maybe like 2 things I really need to work on with Ryu. I said 3, but I have 3 other bulleted points. But it's really like Crouching Medium Punch and light version Hadoken. There was something that Paladin was doing that I thought about. Oh, I don't think this was on stream. I did this, and it was so organic when I did this. It's a Paladin tech, and I did stand heavy punch into drive rush overhead. And I really don't want to boot up the game because I kind of want to end this on the Sifu thing. But I believe, and I'll have to test this the next time I play Street Fighter, which I guess is tomorrow. But I think when I did drive rush overhead, the last time I tested this on stream, I think on block, there's a 4-frame gap in there. So if you do stand heavy punch on block and then drive rush overhead, there's a 4-frame window for the opponent to try to press something. Which, I mean, it's not a large, I mean, depending on who you talk to and what their strategy is, that's either a large window or a small window. I think it's a small window because I think that stand heavy punch, drive rush into overhead, I think is super ambiguous. I don't see, in the Ryu players that I fight against, I've been trying to fight more mirror matches, I don't feel like I see it. But I also think it's common enough. I watched a video by Nurse Lee, who does a lot of like tech videos in Street Fighter and fighting games, and he had it in there. And I think that he said that on hit, there's a 4-frame gap. I don't know if this is true. I trust his testing, but now it makes me question my own testing because I don't know if there'd be a 4-frame gap on block and hit. I don't know if anything that's like that. So maybe I'm wrong, and I need to test it. But I thought relatively sure that one of the last things I tested when I was on stream with Street Fighter is stand hard punch into overhead. Stand hard punch on block into I'm not saying this correctly. Stand hard punch, drive rush on block into overhead, and I thought that was a 4-frame gap. And if it is on hit versus block, then that's pretty tricky. I don't know if anybody's done it to me. I think someone did do it to me, and they hit me with it, and it was pretty interesting. I think that happened, but it's hard for me to say. But I think when I did get hit with it, it was really weird to watch because it's more of like an animation thing more so than what it actually is. It's like he does the hard punch and I'm watching that, and then he drive rushes, and there's so much block stun on whatever he does next, whether it's stand hard kick, stand hard punch again, or medium punch. There's so much block stun that my thinking is I just need a block. So I'm not thinking about stand blocking versus crouch blocking. When I block stand medium punch from, like, let's say Ryu or Ken, my brain just goes to block. I'm not thinking that I'm already crouch blocking. So I don't know if that actually works on other people, but I imagine that's why that trick works, because I don't think most people are going to be blocking stand medium punch low, and then when Ryu drive rushes, stand up to block whatever he does next. That's usually not a way that you play Street Fighter. Usually you'll block whatever you block first, you'll block high. And then I think you'll just make the subconscious decision to be like, oh, I need to block low following everything else. Even though a lot of characters actually can't combo out of something low. I know people can, like a lot of characters, especially like the Shoto variety, can do something like stand heavy punch, drive rush, crouching light kick, crouching light punch into like uppercut, but you're sacrificing so much meter for a crouching light kick. And I get that it can open the opponent up, but I think that there are better ways to use that, like just in neutral, right? Do Shoryuken, drive rush, crouching light kick on their wake up. Or I call this the MDZ Jimmy because he was the first person I saw do this, but drive rush on their wake up and then do crouching light punch, crouching light kick, right? Because then you only spent 1 meter, you're building up meter, you know, having them block your lights. So, and you're still attacking low. But I think doing that and spending 3 meter for a low, and the most optimized low you can use that isn't crouching light kick would be crouching medium punch or a crouching medium kick, and I think it'd be really goofy. I don't think I'd ever see this. I'd eat my hat if I ever saw someone do stand heavy punch on block, drive rush, crouching medium kick, because crouching medium kick already is -6 on block, which then means you subtract 4 frames from that, it's -2. Your turn's over. At least with a medium button or a heavy button, or a medium button that's not crouching medium kick, so like medium punch, or a heavy punch button, you're still plus. So it makes no sense to use it. But yeah, like I said, I think there's like maybe like 2 things I really want to get down with Ryu. Before I was going to start playing more ranked matches and seeing how people fight in ranked. I'm not exactly scared of ranked. I've just been in the battle hub doing casual matches so long because I think what did kind of dissuade me from playing ranked, and this is going to sound like maybe I'm just like a sore loser, but the thing that kind of dissuaded me from playing ranked was that I felt like people were fighting in such a wild way that I wasn't able to learn anything from what they were doing. And it's funny because something that I think people at a very, very high level criticize about people at a very low level is that exact thing that I'm saying. It's like if you are capable of winning a tournament in Street Fighter and you go fight people that have never played Street Fighter 6 in their lives and you just give them the game, they're going to be like mashing jab, they're going to be doing uppercuts, they're going to be like, they're jumping all the time, like they're going to be doing that stuff because they don't know how, like the strategy, the deep strategy on how to move around in the game the most advantageous way possible. The reason I say that is because when I was fighting in ranked, and I mean, people do this in casual too, so it happens both directions, but nothing was more fucking annoying than fighting a Ken player or a Luke player and having them do like drive rush, crouching medium kick, drive rush into combo that puts me in the corner. And I'm only picking on Ken because I think he can do it a little bit easier than Ryu can. Or I'm sorry, not Ryu, anybody else really. But it's just that round 1, fight, and it's, let's get it. And he rushes at you, and you're like, oh fuck. And then it eats your input, so you try to crouch it, and you can't, so your button input gets eaten. And then you get hit with a crouching medium kick, and then he spends 3 meters, so he's now spent 4. He spends 3 meter to do target combo into run, quick dash, Tatsu, which is the fire Tatsu, and it puts you in the corner. He dashes twice and now he's +5 on block. He does stand medium punch on your wake up. You don't get up because you're like, damn, this guy's crazy. So he does stand medium punch on your wake up. He's only -1 on that. So then he walks just out of range. So you're thinking, oh, maybe he's gonna tick throw and he's gonna throw. So you do a throw, and then he does stand hard punch into I don't know, what is it, Dragon Lash, and then combos from there, or stand hard punch and a Shoryuken, +25 advantage on hit. Now you got to deal with this character right up in your face after a Shoryuken, and all he did was just like drive rush off of a low. That's all it was. Like that's what got the party started. And I mean, if I looked at the character list, I could probably do this for like not all the characters, but there's a lot of characters that I think in a previous game you'd call them robbery, but it's just these strategies where it's like it's so little risk to them, and they get such a powerful reward off of doing some like, well, I only have to win 2 games, so like I'm just gonna do some brain dead thing. But I think that my skill with Ryu has kind of reached a point where this is about as high as it's gonna get, and it's kind of funny because like this is also the point where I think, you know, when you're playing a competitive Street Fighter, I think a lot of people kind of get to this point, and if you want to be like a CPT champion, you got to push through it. I don't want to be a CPT champion. I just want to play at a skill level that I'm happy with and feel like I give my best fight. And sometimes I feel like I can't give my best fight because I'm getting fucking drive rushed off of like lows. And Luke does the same fucking thing. It's just different because it's like drive rush, catch a medium kick into fucking crouch heavy punch, perfect, bounces me off the goddamn wall, perfect, and then he does the command shoulder charge thing that puts him advantage, and then forward throws me on wake up, and then he has enough frame advantage to where then like he can walk up, do a crouching low, and his low moves him forward, and then it's, you know, it's either crouch medium kick into drive rush again, or it's crouch medium kick into sandblast, and it's a whole thing. So and I could go through the whole, I'm not going to, but I can go through the cast. There's a decent amount of characters that just kind of have this like this strategy where in a first to two, right, best of three, so in a first to two, it just felt like what got me at a ranked was like, I don't really feel like I'm learning anything. I know what my character does, I know how to play the character, and I'm trying to use my tools and my strategies to adapt to what's happening. But I mean, I know people have different terms for it, getting randomed out, right? I feel like some characters have strategies that are so low risk, crazy high reward, maybe not low risk, it's more like medium risk, ultra high reward, that they just do it. And I felt like, man, it's not even worth trying to like learn this strategy in training mode, because I mean, I know what they're gonna do, and I just can't defend against it. So it's probably sounding like a little bit more like a pity party for Street Fighter 6, almost at 5. But I probably will jump back in ranked, but I'm really, really close. I might be, depending on how often I play and how serious I take it, and I usually don't take it that seriously, but depending on how seriously I take it, I'm probably another 2 or 3 sessions, which are usually about like 2 hours, away from really being just like, this is my Ryu style. It still has some holes in it, but I'm just okay with the holes being there. I probably won't ever fix them. One thing, as an example, I've never done, I've tried this, I've literally tried this for weeks, and I just never got this down in this game, which is the cross-cut uppercut when people jump over me. And I've practiced it, I can do it, I know how to do the cross-cut uppercut. I think it's just that I'm never ready for when somebody does it. And I can't put people in situations where they're likely to do it often enough for me to incorporate it in my gameplay. So the obvious one, as an example, is you put somebody in the corner and they're so afraid of drive impact that they're just holding up forward on knockdown, right? So classic combo by Ryu, you do let's say you do the Ken thing. Round 1, drive rush, crouch medium kick, I'm not even gonna say that shit. You do crouch medium kick into medium kick tatsu. You dash up on them, crouching medium punch, they recover in place, crouch medium punch into high blade kick. They're pretty much in the corner at this point. Now you're walking them down. Oh, you do Denjin charge, so now they're afraid to jump. You walk them down. You guys are fighting in neutral. You throw a random Hadoken, knocks them down. Now they're ultra in the corner, you're right up on them. But you don't want to be too close, because what if they back throw, right? What if they perfect parry on wake up and then they back throw you? So you don't want to be too close. So then I'm thinking, oh, well, if they jump and I'm right up on them, I'll cross cut. If they jump and I'm not right up on them, then I'll just knock them back in the corner. This is like basic Street Fighter intermediate stuff, right? But I'll fight somebody and I'm like, well, if I meet you on wake up, you might perfect parry, so I gotta be mindful of that. If I just let you get up, I could run the risk of you just like, you know, hunkering down, which is what I would do, and looking for your opening, and then if you find it through a crouching medium kick, you could do like a tatsu or some sort of special, and then you're out, right? But holding up forward, to me, it's like, it's not that I don't think people would do it, because I've seen the highest level of players of people that literally just hold up forward, but it's that I have so many things I have to think about at a specific range that for all the months that I've played, I got 1,200 hours on this thing. In my opinion, I don't think that I just don't think it's been a normal thing for me to expect that people do it. I think that, and maybe it'll happen for me one day, but I think that if I were playing the game and I put people in the corner and 99% of the time they tried to jump out and I could cross cut them, cross cut would just be in my tool set. But because people try to jump out and it's like 20% of the time, the other things that I'm dealing with are like wake up crouching, wake up OD reversal, wake up throw, jump backwards, block it out, because I'm dealing with all these other things that people can do, or like wait and then crouch medium kick, drive rush, let's get it, and then now I have to hold this pressure, and then like they tech the throw, and then I don't want to throw Hadoken, so then they hold up forward, and I wasn't ready, so I have to block this. Like, it's a whole thing. So yeah, I don't, that's like probably for me personally, that's probably the one hole that I think I have in my entire game, is that people can jump over me. And the worst I'm gonna do, if I really think it's, and it's funny because like I have cross-cut people before, it's just got to be like ultra obvious. And by ultra obvious, I mean like you've done this like 2 or 3 times and I can just tell that like you don't really know what you're doing, so I'll cross-cut you. But if somebody has me focused on the ground game, and I'm really focused on the ground game, I mean, like to the extent that something that's really frustrating in this game, and I think a lot of people have this problem, a lot of characters definitely have this issue, which is the crouching medium attacks recover so fucking slow compared to previous games that people can jump in on you while you're doing a crouching attack and hit you. I mean, obviously it depends on the timing, and not DJ, because his crouching medium punch, Lord knows this guy can do like 2 or 3 crouching medium punches, and you jump at him and he's just like maximum, and he just knocks you out of the air. But for me, when I'm playing with Ryu, like sometimes I'll like space somebody out and I'll think like, okay, well, I'm gonna like poke them from max distance with my crouch medium kick, so I might knock them down, walk back a little bit, and then just do a crouch medium kick, kind of predicting that a move might come out. And instead this joker holds up forward, and then I do crouch medium kick, and they're like, oh well, Capcom learned their lesson. You're not going to be low profile, so I'm going to do jump heavy punch, and you get a full combo off of a crouching medium kick. It is what it is. So yeah, like I said, 2 things I really need to work on. I only really kind of said all that stuff about Ryu to say that if I commit and make Ed my main character, which I really like, I don't think I've felt this like excited for a character ever. Which is funny because obviously I didn't play anybody new in Street Fighter V. I didn't play any character that was new. I dropped the game at a point when like I dropped the game, so fuck it. And all the characters they added after I dropped the game, no one made me want to be like, oh, maybe I want to play this again. Like it's just, I was like, fuck that. The last time I played a new character in a Street Fighter game, this is ancient old. This is probably like 2011. Was Yang. In Street Fighter 4. That was the last time I saw a character and went, that's cool, I'm gonna play them. And when I said that, or when I thought that, I'm thinking back to the feeling I had when I saw Yang and was like, oh, I want to play that character. That feeling pales in comparison to when I saw Ed, and I was like, yo, this is so cool. So and obviously down the road, I mean, maybe Akumu will make me feel that way. The thing in my head I was kind of wrestling with when I was watching the Ed video, I was like, man, I normally don't play villains, and I normally don't play characters with attitudes like Ed. It just seems strange, but I think his fighting style is really cool, and I do like his personality. I think his personality is cool. It's just not normally what I would pick in a character. So if I commit to him, what I like about him is that, not that he's going to be the best character in the game, but with what I've seen in his trailers so far, there's a lot of tech in there that seems like it would give Ryu a lot of trouble. So that's also something that's on my brain, is that, and this kind of happened with Street Fighter V, which is one of the reasons why I kind of ended up dropping the game, is that as new characters came out, they just, the old characters through balance patches as well as new characters just had more and more ways to just get around Ryu's tools. And I got tired of it. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to like have these characters that just press 1 or 2 buttons or quarter circle forward and they can teleport. They can like eat Hadokens and then spit them out back at me for like 3 times the damage. I just like, fuck that. I'm done with this. And I just quit. Now, that being said, Ed seems to have some of the tools that I've seen that, like, as a Ryu player at my skill level, I'm thinking, ooh, that would give me trouble. Like, I can already see it. So I'm thinking, well, if I play this character, then, well, one, if I get matched up against Ryu, like I'll have experience dealing with this. But then if I play the character at a high enough level, then if I'm fighting against him, I should have a decent idea of what kind of things the character can do to get around Ryu's tools. But yeah, I might go, I was gonna say all in, but like I think, I think we're only gonna get the one gameplay trailer, so we'll see how I feel about Ed in the coming weeks. But also, it was on my calendar, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So my plan initially was to, this is like my tentative plan, was to watch the Capcom Cup, get excited for whoever wins. I always thought that after Capcom Cup they were going to drop a balance patch. They might still do that. And if the balance patch didn't make Ryu worse and Ken and Luke got the fucking hit stick, then I would keep playing Street Fighter. But if Ryu gets nerfed, I'm out. That was my plan. And then the funny thing is, like, after Capcom Cup, which is February 25th, 4 days after is Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Rebirth. So I'm not going to care about Ryu's changes. I'm going to play that, and then maybe 3 weeks later, after I beat Final Fantasy VII, I will switch to Unicorn Overlord, and then I'll play that for a few weeks, and then I'll be gamed out for the year. That was my plan. And then Ed hit, and Ed made me think, okay, well, if Ryu gets nerfed, which would be strange, but if Ryu gets weakened, then rather than quit, I think Ed's gonna be pretty good. So that might be the character that I think I dabble with. It sounds weird for me to say this, but I've always been a Ryu player. And not that I need to like always be something because I was always this thing, but Ryu's kind of just been the archetype that I've always meshed with when it came to Street Fighter and fighting games. And to completely switch off of him to somebody else, would be strange. It'd be unorthodox for me. But at the same time, I gotta do what I gotta do to enjoy my life. And if that means switching off Ryu, okay. And that was another thing. I keep saying this, and I really gotta hop off after this. When I saw the Ed trailer and I watched it like 10 times, and then I went to go play Street Fighter 6 earlier today, this thought really did kind of hit me. And I don't think Capcom means for this to be the case, but I sometimes feels very true, which is, I think that Ryu is like supposed to be the character, he's not supposed to be the character you play with at a very, very high level. He can, and there are people like Paladin that pull it off, but I think that he's kind of intended to be the character that you start with. Maybe not in Street Fighter 6, but in general, like, he's the character that you start with, and then when you learn the game decently well, you find somebody else. He has a projectile, he has an anti-air uppercut, he has a move that goes across the screen like a Tatsu, his walk speed is just average, his drive rush is average. I would even say his damage is average. I think some people would say his damage is high. I would say his damage is average, because he doesn't have an overwhelming way like Ken, Luke, or JP, or even DJ. He doesn't have or Cammy. He doesn't have a way of like oppressively locking you down with it. So because of that, he's just average. And I think as you play him, I'd like to believe that Capcom kind of like crosses their fingers and hopes that there's something about his gameplay that encourages you to try somebody else. So maybe you like throwing projectiles. You're like, you know what? He throws projectiles. He's not that good, but Guile's better. Or, I play Ryu, and not me, Justin, but like somebody's saying, I play Ryu, but I play more defensively, and so maybe you switch to Guile. Or you're like, I play Ryu, but I play him in a rush down way. It's like, okay, well then maybe you switch to Ken, Or I like playing neutral, but then if the opponent gives me an opening, I'll rush him down. It's like, okay, well maybe that's Luke. Or maybe you're like, oh, well, when I play Ryu, I like to mix people up all the time. I'm not really rush down or defense. I just like to mix people up. Okay, well, maybe Blanca's kind of up your alley. And it's not to say Ryu is like Blanca, but it makes me think, and it just dawned on me today, and this is just my opinion, is I think that like maybe that's kind of been his purpose for a while in Street Fighter, is he's not the character that you're supposed to like win the tournament with, or win EVA with. He's the character that you learn how to play the game, and once you've learned it, you graduate to somebody else. And like I said, I just felt that way today, because when I was looking at Ed, I was like, man, he looks kind of complex, But as I read the PlayStation blog and as I watched his trailer a whole bunch and listened to other people talk about Ed, I was like, you know, I don't know if I could do this if he was the first character I was playing. But because I really know how to play Ryu, it gave me an understanding to like look for whiff punishing. It was like, okay, well, if somebody jumps at me, like I can anti-air them with the psycho upper, like I would anti-air with the Shoryuken. So I hope that makes sense, but at the same time, I think he's gonna be pretty good, just like feeling in my stomach off his trailer. And you know, if he is good, that'll be the thing that kind of I think keeps me into Street Fighter. Which is funny because I kept jokingly telling people, you know, I'm gonna switch to Akuma because Akuma is always like just super good in any game that he's in. But for what it's worth, I don't like Akuma. I've played him because he's just like, for games that don't have like an evil Ryu, and even in games where they have an evil Ryu, I like Akuma because that's what he is. He's just Ryu but evil, right? He's got projectile, uppercut, tatsu, and they work in powerful mix-up oriented ways. He's the glass cannon, does a lot of damage, doesn't have a lot of health, blah blah blah. We all know the stuff about Akuma. But when I saw Ed, I was just thinking, Ed's not really like Ryu, and he's not like Akuma either. And he's not like Yang, so it's not like I can be like, oh, my Yang days. He's just different. And I like his style, like his attitude, and if he happens to be pretty good, that would keep me invested in Street Fighter beyond Unicorn Overlord. And I will still be dabbling in and out. Like even when I'm playing, well, actually, when I play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, there will probably be no Street Fighter 6. That'll be like the longest drought of Street Fighter 6 ever for me since launch. I'm not gonna. Well, no, not entirely, because I think Spider-Man 2, there was a bit of a drought there. Yeah, when Spider-Man 2 came out, I did play Street Fighter here and there, but for the most part, I was all Spider-Man until I beat it, and then it was Street Fighter. Because I remember, like, I had a stream where I was playing Spider-Man 2, and I switched to Street Fighter in the middle of it, and it's like my hands were so conditioned to play Spider-Man that, like, I couldn't do it, and so I expect that'll happen again. It didn't happen with Sifu, really. I kind of more or less, I mean, I needed a little bit of a ramp up, but for the most part, I still got the dexterity for Sifu. I think that might be locked in. I don't think I'll ever lose that. It might take years. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I am very excited for that. I'm not, you know, fanboying out or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, the music got me pumped. Just hearing this, seeing Cloud and Zack and Sephiroth, and you know, getting back into that world that I remember from the PlayStation 1 game or even just remake, it made me go, wow, I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy. But again, I'm not gonna take off time from work. I'm not gonna, you know, stay up super late or wake up really early. I'm just gonna, you know, like anything else, you know, I'm gonna exercise, go to my job, talk with my family, go on my walks, eat healthy, as healthy as I can. And then, you know, when there's blocks in time, and there will be, where I can sit down and play, I'm gonna put in a couple hours here and there of Final Fantasy. But, and I gotta get this like audio level addressed. Because when I look at Streamlabs, it looks like it's too loud. But then I went back and listened to the stream, and I felt like it was too quiet. Not too quiet, but it was a little bit quiet on, at least in Final Fantasy. But then Street Fighter was really loud because of the audio boost that I set it to in that game. So I'm not really too worried. I know back when I streamed Spider-Man, I think I had the audio somewhere around here. Oh no, I had it like -4, and I remember the audio was coming in too low, even though I thought it was fine. And I think it sounded fine when I had it at 0 decibels, but I don't want to get into the inner workings of the stream stuff. But I think having Elgato set to something like negative, I think honestly having it set to 0 is fine. I think it's just that if I'm talking at the exact same time that someone else is talking, I think that's where it can sound like I'm on the quiet end. But I'll probably end up, but I think there are naturally going to be points when I'm playing a game where I am going to be talking when someone else is talking. But most of the time I'm quiet, 'cause it's like my first time experiencing it. It'll be like a cutscene, so I'll be like, okay, I'll wait. But I think with Final Fantasy VII, there's instances where like I'll be running around the town and people will just be like, Cloud, is that you? Oh man, Shrimp is so crazy. Can you believe that they did all that shit? And like I'm talking over them, but yet we're the same audio level, so it's like it can be strange. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna definitely switch to Final Fantasy VII. I think I probably will try to fit in some Street Fighter there, here and there, but it really depends on what happens after Capcom Cup. Because what I'm fully expecting is that a balance patch will drop. Like the day after. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting them to conclude Capcom Cup, and I said this on a previous stream, they're gonna say, thanks so much for everybody who competed this year, we're gonna announce the next, oh no, they're not gonna announce the next tour. But they might, because yeah, I mean, it won't be a yearly thing, but like, they'll probably say, we're gonna do another tour, it's gonna be for like another $2 million, here's a trailer of the balance patch that's dropping tomorrow, and then everybody's gonna freak out, and then they'll say something like, see you in June when we, you know, or July when we do the first official tournament, whatever. But again, if Ryu gets better, and I don't expect it, but if he gets better, what I actually fully expect for Ryu is that other characters get worse. And I hate for that to say that, because I hate to say that because I don't want characters to get worse, but when I think worse, I think they're just gonna change characters' damage scaling. But like, and I don't have the characters pulled up right now, I probably could get them pulled up pretty quick. I think Ken's got to get fucking toned the fuck down, Jesus Christ. I think Luke has got to get toned the fuck down. I think DJ's got to get toned the fuck down. And when I say that, I'm not going to get into specifics, but because I like I said, I think that I don't want any characters to lose stuff as far as like, this is now -3 on block instead of like, you know, 0 on block. I don't want to see that stuff. I fully expect and think that the way they're going to like nerf anybody is just by changing their damage scaling. And just saying, okay, like if you hit with DJ's stand hard kick, instead of it being a 20% damage scaling on whatever follows, it's like a 40% damage scaling. So like he is nerfed, you know, he is weaker, but it's not going to be, we're taking a tool away from it. It's that it's just going to do a bit less damage. But so that's when I say this tears you tone down, that's what I mean, is that they have to do some damage. Holy shit. But JP, Ken, Luke, DJ, I think Chun-Li as well. Chun-Li, Cammy, goddamn, sounds like I'm naming the whole goddamn cast. Okay, so let me pick like a 5. These characters make my life a living nightmare, and I think they make everybody's life a living nightmare. In this order: Luke. This is from problem enemy number 1 to like enemy number 5. They're my top 5. Luke, gots to go. Tone him down. Ken, tone his ass down. I almost used the N-word. I never used the N-word, and I almost used it. The soft N-word. So those two. 3, JP, tone him the fuck down. Number 4, DJ, tone him the fuck down. I gotta do a 5. So my 5th one. Let me be careful about this, because there's 3 people tied for 5th right now. There's Chun-Li, not that Capcom's listening, but there's Chun-Li, Cammy, and Guile. No. Luke is 1. Ken is 2. DJ's 3. No, JP's 3. DJ's 4. Okay, so there's 3 people tied for 5th. Chun-Li, Juri, and Guile. Those are the 3. And I think... Did I say that right? Chun-Li, Juri, no. Damn. Chun-Li, Juri, Guile, and Cammy. I think out of those 4... I guess this goes to demonstrate how balanced Street Fighter is. Cammy. No. Chun-Li. That's my top 5. Luke, Ken, JP, DJ, Chun-Li. And Chun-Li, I think, even though I have my top 5, I'm not gonna get into it right now. but I think each of these characters has something that's so oppressively overwhelming that they actively make the game. I mean, I like the game. 1260 hours, you saw it, but they make the game unfun. I look at them and like I lose energy just thinking that I have to fight them. Luke, Ken, JP, DJ, and yeah, Chun-Li. I think Chun-Li is, like, even though I named it in that order, I think Chun-Li is such a problem character. And I think Chun-Li's kind of got this fighting game problem, in my opinion, where she's really hard to play in a way that's not like DJ or JP, but she has like a really good crouching medium kick. She has an unpunishable sweep. I don't even think the other characters have that. Everybody there, I don't think anybody in that list has an unpunishable sweep. I mean, JP does, but he doesn't really use his sweep in that way. He doesn't use it like that. Does he have an unpunishable sweep? Frame data. I feel like I never get swept by JP. Crouching hard kick. -6. Yeah, he does have a like an unpunishable. I mean, it's not safe, but like he's not using his crouching hard kick like that. So I just don't think that he counts for this. But Chun-Li does use her crouching hard kick like everybody else, and it's fucking like -6 on block, I think. Let me double check that. -7 still, dude. Holy shit. It needs to be standard -10. Come on. Her back medium punch, or I guess it's calls before medium punch, that normal reaches too damn far. It is too damn far, and it starts up too damn fast for how far it reaches. That is ridiculous. So back to for command medium punch, sweep needs to be punishable, like -10. I think her air lightning legs, I think they might be -2 on block. I think they need to be worse. I think they need to be -4. And the reason I'm kind of picking -4 is not because it's a punishable number. Even though I said earlier they shouldn't change any, they should do damage killing. That one might be like the -4 because I don't necessarily like the idea that it's -2 in the sense that she can jump, do it. I don't like it. Okay, here's something that Ryu can't do that a lot of characters can do, but Chun-Li hasn't, and I'm getting worked up just thinking about it. I don't like the idea, Ken has this too, where you have this wheel of options where I can do like one of 3 things, but they're all safe, but they're negative if you guess that I'm doing any of them at all. So I'm going to use Ken as I can use Chun-Li as an example, and then I'm going to use Ken real quick. Chun-Li has the lightning legs. They're like -2 on block if you block the lightning legs in the air, right? I don't like that. I don't like the idea that this character got up with a jump, right? They got off the ground jumping, and they're canceling their jump into the lightning legs. And when you block it, it's like, oh, it's -2. I'm gonna parry. And then if you try to counter her with a normal, it's like, oh, perfect parry, and you get back thrown or some shit. I don't like that. I think it should be, if she wakes up with a jump, that's the worst thing any character can do, is just hold up forward on your wake up. Maybe not the worst, but like, you're in the air. You have a floating jump. I think it should be -4 from the perspective that if you do that, you need to be banking on the fact that they're going to get hit. And if they block it, that's on you. And for what it's worth, Ryu has a version of this. He has the light Hashogeki. That shit's -4 on block. If I do it in somebody's face, I'm getting punished for sure. So I think that it should just be I'm doing something, and if the opponent falls for this something, I capitalize on this with a combo or pressure. But if they guess correctly and they block it, I don't necessarily think that it's like, oh, but I'm still safe and unpunishable. No, I'm against that. Ken has that too with his fucking bullshit Genrai kicks. It's like his medium Genrai is like, oh, I did just the first one. I'm safe. No, I mean it's -7, so you can punish him, but he has it worse than Chun-Li, because it's like he can do Genrai medium, and then you're thinking, oh, well, if he does nothing, I'll just like try to counter him. But he's like, nope, I did the light kick extension, you get punished. And same scenario, does the medium Genrai, you're like, well, hold on a second, he has the light kick extension. Let me wait until that's over. He does light kick extension. Oh, you can't punish me. You should have fucking got me on startup. Too bad. You should have got me like because you should have blocked the whole thing and then punished me then. And then he does like the overhead, and you're thinking, oh, I thought it was gonna be the light kick Jinrai extension. Nope, it was the overhead, and it has a long startup. You should have thought about that, but since you didn't, it's now safe. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it should be all of that shit should be fucking unsafe. And he just has to fucking trick you into falling for the right one. It's like door number 1, 2, or 3. There can't be a shark behind every fucking door. But yeah, that's my top 5, and I'm looking at Chun-Li right now as such a problem character because of the amount of things that other characters have that she has that's completely safe. And I don't think that should be the case, but at the same time, I heard a couple other fighting game people talk about this. It's entirely possible that if Capcom were to like nerf, in air quotes, like 1 or 2 characters, that could shift up the whole meta. It's entirely possible it's the case. Like it's possible that maybe Kimberly gives, I don't know if this is true, I'm just gonna make this up. Let's say Kimberly gives JP a really difficult time, but because Ken and Luke are so fucking good, they shut her down. So then you're never really gonna see people match up against JP because the other 2 characters just lock her down. But then if those 2 characters are weakened, right, to the extent that they can't beat Kimberly as easily, or maybe not at all, but like as easily as before, well then now you're starting to see the Kimberly JP matchup. Or then what's classic with like a lot of top players is they'll just switch off of Ken and Luke, and maybe they'll go to I don't know, Chun-Li and DJ. So they'll just switch and go over there. So now that opens the Kimberly JP matchup to be seen more often, because what was preventing that from happening was the Kimberly match was for the Ken and Luke. So that can happen. So now it's like all these people gravitate to Ken fuck, keep my name straight, DJ and Chun-Li, and then now JP's losing a lot more because, you know, he's really good and maybe he doesn't get changed at all, but now he's just losing more because Kimberly's able to fight him more often. Or he's losing more because I don't know if this is true, but let's say Ken and Luke beat the shit out of everybody in the game, which they kind of do, but they beat everybody in the game, and they're beating up the Cammy players, and the Cammy players can maul JP players, and the JP players can beat the Guile players. But because Ken and Luke are better than everybody, you don't see that happen. So if Ken and Luke get changed, as a hypothetical, if they get changed, and let's say they just move over fucking like anywhere, like Dalsum Honda, they just move off of those 2 characters, then suddenly Cammy's gonna be able to fight JP more often, and JP's gonna be able to fight Guile more often, and then maybe Guile players like Knuckle Do will fight with Cammy more often against JP, and then maybe JP players will have to like pick a different character or have some sort of secondary character that they rely on. But the whole thing can change if like 1 or 2 characters get switched around. So that's why I was saying that, like, to me, even though I have a top 5 of these characters, that's kind of an invalid way to look at it, because I'm looking at, like, in my head, what's valid is that I'm looking at them as an individual. I'm not looking at them in the context of everybody else in the game. I'm just thinking, here are their tools, here's how they work as a character, and I think them as a character, there's things about them that are too strong. If they were just fighting in mirror matches, like, it has nothing to do with even fighting the rest of the cast. It's just, if this character had to fight this character, I still think the character is like busted, right? There are things about them that need to get calibrated. But like I said, if you change like 1 or 2 characters, it could switch everything up. But I'm still sticking to my top 5. I'm committed to that. Not that I think that they will get nerfed, but it's just, I think that those 5 characters are too fucking strong. Luke, Ken, JP, DJ, Chun-Li. And the remaining 3 characters that I think are kind of like vying for the Chun-Li spot, which are Juri, Cammy, and Guile, I think that they're fine, because I'd want to see a world where those 5 characters get changed. I'd wonder what would happen with the other 3, Cammy, Juri, and Guile. Because off the top of my head, and I think that I'm skilled enough to say this, I don't think Guile gets much better if other people get weakened. And that's kind of also what I'm thinking about when I think of Cammy. I don't think Cammy really gets better I think that she's just really good, kind of on her own. Guile's just really good. Well, it's been like an hour talking about this. I was like fucking been hungry for like an hour and a half. So I'm gonna hop off, be back on funny tomorrow to talk more Street Fighter and to participate in that Capcom Cup Battle Hub tournament. So, see ya.